Hi everyone, my name is David Arzadin here, and I'm here to showcase to you my red eyes deck. It's basically like a really fun archetype, but it's really a fun archetype that I like to play as a child. And red eyes was actually one of my favorite archetypes when I was a kid, but and then time has changed, and this is just my deck profile. I think it's more like a fun fundamentals. So let's go. Let's start with the deck profile. I have three copies of Red Eyes. Yeah, one classic and two of the golden rare of the Dorado. It's just near basic trees. It's actually the best. Next, I have two copies of Keeper of Dragon Magic. The only reason I'm doing that because it has a special ability. Because when this card is normal or special summon, I can discard a card and add any polymerization or fusion spell, which works really well because most of my decks are running based on fusion play. I go next. I have three copies of Black Metal Dragon, and it says here I can target a Red Eyes monster I control, except Red Eyes Black Chick. Equip it to this monster from my hand or field to that target. It gains 600 points, and if this card is sent from my field to the graveyard, I get to add one Red Eyes card from my deck to your hand. So the effect can only work if it's on the field. This is the spell and trap card. If it's equipped to the monster and if it gets destroyed, the effect will not work. It has to be on the field, I think. Sorry, I'm just new to this game and I'm just wondering the concepts of the rule. It has to be on the field, right? Like right in the monster zone, right? Not like in the but still, let's skip for that. But I just like it just for that and increase my red eyes monsters. Next, I go with alternative red eyes black dragon. Just it allows me to special summon it by my hand by tributing a red eyes monster from my hand or field. So tributing the original blue eyes to the graveyard to special summon it, and then when it gets destroyed and it's sent to the graveyard, it could target the red eyes, the other red eyes, special summon it, and then it I think its attack points double. I think. Yeah. I mean, this is just like a fun deck play. Thankful. One Dark Magician just for the Dragoon play. One copy of Red Eyes Meteor Dragon. I wish I had more copies, but I only have one so far. Then I have one copy of Red Eyes Soul. It works really well because if this card gets special summoned, if I could special summon this card and then activate its effect, I can target a red eyes monster, and then the opponent lose life point equal to the target monster's original attack. So it's like a burn damage. So this card can only burn unless if it's on the field. The graveyard will not work. So it has to be on the field, activate the effect, targeting any red eye. Oh, wait. Red Eyes Black Dragon. Oh, it has to be Red Eyes Black Dragon. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Well, I mean, Red Eyes Soul gets special summon. It gets special summon. Then use its effect to target the Red Eyes Black Dragon. Then the opponent will take damage equal to the original attack points of that. That's 24 burn damage, which is this is the whole concept of it, burning and having the special summon high-level monsters right away. I have one Red Eyes Wyvern. I have one Red Eyes Wyvern. Red Eyes Wyvern is just like, if I didn't, during my end phase, if I did not normal summon or set a monster this turn, I can banish this card, and I can summon one Red Eyes monster from my graveyard, except Red Eyes Black Chick. This one will help me for concept. One Darkest Metal Dragon. And one Black Stone of Legend. I wish I got more copies, but this is the only copy I got left. I have. And two Gearfried, the Red Eyes Iron Knight, just for my slash dragon play and using the abilities as for my advantage. Next, I have two copies of Fallen Albaz, just for the Albaz play and discarding cards so I could fusion summon monsters, but it only works on the opponent. This is just for engine play. one Noctovision. I think that's another engine just for another special summon condition. Unless if a dark dragon monster is special summon onto the field, I can special summon this card from my hand, which is great. One Albion, the Shadow Dragon. I think I just only doing that for the fusion play. It's not good on the field or anything. It's just there. Next, I have for the spells. I have 2 copies of Infernal Fire Blast. It allows me to target one face-up Red Eyes Black Dragon I control and inflict damage to the opponent to its original attack. But it cannot attack the turn you activate this card. Got 2 copies of Red Eyes Fusion and 2 copies of Polymerization. Just for the fusion play. Red Eyes Fusion can work really well for a great asset for Infernal Fire Blast, because if I fusion summon a fusion monster that lists a Red Eyes monster as material, I can use the monsters from my hand, deck, or field as fusion material. And if you do, its name becomes Red Eyes Black Dragon. So if any of my monsters are happened like let's see, if I try to fusion summon either these monsters like the Red Meteor Black Comet Dragon or Slash Dragon, and then by the use of this card, its name will be treated as Red Eyes Black Dragon, which it could be good access for just Red Eyes Comet Dragon. Oh yeah, right. I know my extra deck looks like it's weird, but it's actually I'm picking like making characters from My Little Pony and characters from My Little Pony because I want to make things more fun, because every card is special, or I don't know. It's just I want to have to create my own uniqueness. So here it is. I thought it works. It looks the best, and I thought, why not? It fits. So, but anyway, let's get back onto the deck profile. But these are the polymerization that I use to fuse with. But let's get back into the rest of my cards. Next, I have one Dragon Nails. It's a really good protection magic because it can only be equipped to a dark monster. It gains 600 attack. Also, it cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. If this card is sent to the graveyard because the equipped monster was destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, I can special summon that monster, and if you do, equip this card to it, but banish the card when it leaves the field. So, good protection magic, but it has to be destroyed in battle in order for it to work. Branded Loss is, I think I just picked Branded Loss because I think it works well, because this includes the effect of the engine where the activation of cards and effects that include the effect that fusion summons a fusion monster cannot be negated. Also, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects when the monster is fusion summoned this way. So this is kind of helps with it helps your opponent cannot do anything when I activate a fusion spell or something, but that helps prevent that from happening. So this is good protection magic. One copy of Branded Fusion. I know it's limited to 1 now since the new ban list, but I think 1 will be fine. One Red Eyes Insight, just for sending a Red Eyes card from my hand or deck to the graveyard and add 1 Red Eyes spell or trap card. I have Return to the Dragon Lords, because it can revitalize a 7 or 8 dragon monster in my graveyard, special summon it. And it helps with protection magic, protection as well. 1 Monster Reborn, 1 Allure of Darkness. And that's pretty much for my spells. Next, I have only a couple. 1 Solomon Judgment, 1 copy of Red Eyes with Chain. I don't know. 2 copies of Red Eyes. I feel like I bricked in that one, and 1 copy of Magic Cylinder. It's just basically more like a fun deck. Now, with that aside, let's go to my extra deck. I have 1 copy of Meteor Black Comet Dragon, 1 Red Eyes Slash Dragon, 1 Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. I think this is the main thing, and also 2 copies of Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon. One Heraldic, the Seal of the Heavenly Spears. Let's see. I see. Okay. I mean, I just makes it go for these Red Eye, but if in case things don't go my way, I'll just go with I got 2 copies of the Albaz play as well. So two Liberion, the Searing Dragon, 2 Albion, the Secret Dragon. I know I have 2 copies of rarities, 1 common from the Albaz Strike and 1 it looks like a secret rare from the MP2. One Albion, the newest dragon, 2 copies of Mirror Jade, and 1 copy of Trinklad, the Ash Dragon. And that's pretty much my deck profile. And I mean, I love this deck profile because I mean, I love Red Eyes, but you know what I should do? I think I should make like I could put the flame swordsman archetype here as well, because since I know that the golden sarcophagus in Master Duel was actually it's good, but I always wondered what would a Joey modern deck would be, and if I can add in like the flame swordsman, I mean I guess it'll work well, but unfortunately I don't have those cards as of right now. But I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you get to enjoy this video. Should I make like combo videos or like the basic combos? Because I was thinking about like having to teach players how to play the game, like people all around me, but they don't know how to play the game or like how this archetype works. Maybe I should give them like videos so I could teach them. I already done a few in the past, but I don't think it didn't inspire a lot of people. But you know, I'll just keep on doing it, and I hope it turns around. So, bye guys. Thank you for watching.